Of course, the next step after tethering is to apply the same premise to a trench run, which is where you find an opening in the trenches of the Coriolis
and destroy my
and then fly
sidewinder.
inside.
Yeah, that. I lost the station.
But you can see from my screen whilst I'm inside the trench how little thrust output that I use, because I'm using the momentum I've already got in tandem with the direction that the station's moving in to move me through the trench.
That's nice.
And then most of the directional thrust, or the thrust change, comes when I'm changing direction.
So? Sorry. Can you repeat that, because I was listening, I was being interrupted.
Yeah, so if you see on my screen,
I
when
am
I'm
looking at your screen and
doing a trench run, if you look at the actual control outputs that I'm using, it's not until I get to a corner or a vertex that I actually have to do much to change my vector. And when I'm actually inside the trench doing the actual length of it, all I'm doing is small, minute changes.
Sorry.
It's alright.
That is absolutely wonderful. I feel like I'm gonna go blow up a Death Star now.
But there's loads of the nice thing about the Coriolis. The reason I didn't start you off on this is because they can get quite complicated.
No, really?
Whereas the simplicity of that's a cat trying to get my attention. The simplicity of an Ocellus or an Orbis means that it's much easier just like pick a single point to tether from and not complicate things too much.
I can see a trench that I hope I can get into now that I've stabilized myself by cheating.
You can fly along the lines of the outside of them. You can fly inside. You can. It's always sort of applying the same sort of basic premises. The triangular faces, square face, yeah. So this square face has sort of like a skyscraper sort of structure in the middle of it that you can fit yourself in between.
I think they're gonna sue me for the amount of damage I'm gonna do to their station with the Sidewinder of how many times I've hit it.
I mean, they've not sued me yet, and I've done plenty of bumps. It's when you do an accidental boost whilst you're in the middle of a trench that you really want to worry.
Wow, that's wonderful. Lily, where is Lily?
Maybe yourself out.